America's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Chicago Bears. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Soldier Field. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears.
Now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yes. Combo.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tom, 32.
Here's Williams. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To the air, Williams. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Jets' 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Coasting Loveland from 10 yards out. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So here are the Bears now as they'll go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Bears 8, Jets 0. Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. tackle just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hall again on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Jets first down.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Second and 11 now. Here's Taylor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Formation for the Jets.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, they can set the tone for the game for them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Williams looking to do it himself. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Williams looking to do it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Taylor. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3-and-out the first time you have the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Taylor. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause it don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams.
Tyler Bass to kick
Alongside
off.
Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, hot.
Now to bootleg with Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Set! Blue 60!
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
Play action now for Stafford. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Set!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Smith. He's got him. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Third down.
Brings up
3 to go.
and 3.
Ready! Lady!
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, LA.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big 20.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it second down and 7. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
It's in the game.
bears, I'm Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like...
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
13 yards on the play.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Palmer going in motion right. Allen now looks to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 4 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
That makes the score Bills 8. Seahawks.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. is caught. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a couple of the lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, bread, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the was on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about the flood out.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, Chase McLaughlin, set to get it started. Off we go from Southern California. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. On the out, connected with Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
To Keenan Allen. 10 yards on the pickup.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Chargers have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Black 80, black.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now is Herbert. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain